Ooh, is it finally time? Grand finale, right? We have a ton of draw, and I gotta make sure to split the upgrades, right? So I have odds and evens. If I have all four, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, I should technically, as long as we still draw correctly, right? We still have to thin out the deck, be able to empty my deck every single time, right? To then have two grand finales. In fact, I actually hate Predator at the moment now. Because I can mess it up, and that is perfect. Empty Birdcage, so we'll get rid of a Defend and a Strike. So 19 cards, right? How many do we start with? 2 additional cards, so that's 7. And then we can draw through, so far, 6, 9. So that's currently a 16-card deck is what we want to get down to, right? So I probably want to hit the shops. I still want to hit elites, right? Because we have plenty of damage now. You know what? This path looks fine. Actually, the extra question marks could have been good too. But yeah, so we go acrobatics. If I draw into reflex, we're also happy. So, you know what? Why don't we just aim for it? Go all out, I guess. Probably not going to hit it at this point, though, unfortunately. We hit the 2 grand finales. I mean, technically, I could just save scum it, right? And restart and do normal damage. Where's the fun in that, right? We'll do that. We still only take 6, which is fine. And we'll get the 3 cards. We'll definitely recycle the deck. Oh no, we didn't actually end up taking any damage. There's the reflex. Cool. Oh, it is discard 2, perfect. Into Predator. Yeah, no good. You're doing 14. You're doing 12, you're doing 6. We'll try and knock you down. We draw 2 extra cards next turn. We should be able to find the other grand finale. But yeah, it's not exactly perfect as it is. Which means I do get screwed every now and then. It's still going to do good damage. So we can do that. It's 2 down, and then we should be able to finish this one anyway. But it will work. We will get there. I don't need backflip. I would love more prepared. Right, prepared would be fantastic. See, now this is the start we want. Into 2 more cards. Into prepared that I can't actually draw right, so I have to play something. Now we have the right space. Still not going to get there, though, unfortunately. Very close. Right, so if we can just get rid of those last few cards. I mean, technically, as long as I do it in 2 turns, we'd be fine too. Right now, I'm obviously really overextending. I'm just trying to make it work when I shouldn't quite. Not at this point. We'll do that, and we'll just bank on tanking through. And then getting it. Reflex makes it draw 3. If we hit the other prepared, which I don't think we've hit yet, then it's perfect. And we can get rid of the 2 defends. Play grand finale. Predator's a KO. Yeah, done. Backflip, blade dance. It's all very tempting, but I really want this to succeed. No aberrations. Take the question mark. Chest is good. War paint on tactician. That will help us continue to draw. Now, do I want... I guess I can decide whether or not to hit that first shop. We'll do this smart, right? We'll bank on it being the next turn of draw. We can do that. And it doesn't really matter what we discard at this point. So 10 cards. 10 cards is definitely doable. No, it's not. I can't draw on either of these. Well, mainly the reflex. If we drew the reflex, it would have been perfect. Wow. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. We do have enough defense to get through it too. There it is, of course, there it is. Another prepared. Definitely won't be able to draw enough this time. I might as well get rid of the grand finale then. We go Predator. And then just tank up. Not quite enough this time around. Here's some draw. 1 card too many, unfortunately. Play the neutralize. I need to... God, I can't even draw correctly with this. Play a strike, then acrobatics, then get rid of tactician. Then we do singular prepared. That cuts a card. Now we need 3 cards, so we want acrobatics here. Yeah, and then we don't hit the reflex. And we've done it! That was another acrobatics, which wasn't bad. Basically, just to explain myself. Actually, you can't you do this? I clicked on it, and then I realized I clicked on the card and wanted to get the gold first. So I moved my mouse up here, and that clicked on the card. So where are our choices? Phantasmal Killer. If we go for a 2-turn setup every single time, that's pretty insane. But the chances we draw it is not that fantastic. I'm going to do it just because that seems super crazy to me. What's the Smith upgrade on it? 0 cost, makes it free to play, which isn't that necessary. I kind of want to just upgrade the reflex, do I? No, I should stick with my plan of having the other acrobat. Yeah, and I think we will hit the shops, even though, you know, a relic would be nice. I feel like removing cards is even better. Gremlin Horn doesn't matter. The extra block would be nice, but we'll stick with removal. I don't think I want any of those relics. This isn't the one where it restocks, no. Calculated Gamble is also interesting, but I don't think it will. We could have cycled a lot with it, actually. It'll be fine. Grand Finale, I assume, is just, yeah, more damage, which we don't quite need. And I don't want to hit the other Prepared Acrobatics, so I want to hit the Reflex. Kind of want to hit the Reflex. Predator becomes just 20 damage. I'll hit the Reflex. I should have rested, actually. This is a very not upgrade needing build. That makes sense. See, now this is kind of more doable to draw through the entirety of the deck, which is kind of what we'd want. But again, we're spoiled for choice, because we'll only end up drawing 2, and I really want to hit all the draw. If I plan to win, then I should strike, play this Acrobatics, draw 3, discard 1. I'm not going to make it. Do I have the other prepared still? No, I have the double prepared. Oh. I'm off on timing. Means I have to take a chunk of damage I don't really want to take. All to then not have it trigger next turn as well. I really need... This is the one time where I actually have to slow down and think for me to actually be able to pull this off. God, I need to hit the Reflex. I have the Survivor I can hit the Reflex with. Right? Because we want all 3 cards off of it. They got me the Acrobatics, and 3 and 4, so we're fine this time around, and we have Phantasmal Killer. So it all ended up working out, sort of. Because I can't actually draw the 4, which is annoying. So if I play this, I draw 2 cards. If I play this, I draw 1 card. So that still sucks. Yeah, I'm off again. God. How annoying. If I prepare first... Well, I've already thought about the other way, so this is the only way to do it. I'll draw 3 cards exactly. No, because it recycles your deck, doesn't it? Even if your hand's full. Or not? Do we succeed? Ah, oh, thank God. Thank God. Counting's fun, isn't it? Alright, strike, no. Boss chest is kind of interesting. I definitely don't want 5 cards. Another Tactician does actually go a decent way. I feel like actually grabbing the Tactician. And I'm going to grab the doll, right? We still have 1 more chest anyway. I do want to do the other mini-boss, or elite enemy. Good, we hit the other Acrobatics, which is draw 4, so I need to play something first. Definitely grab the Tactician. And 5 cards away. I'm still off, aren't I? If I hit the Reflex, we're fine. But what are the chances I hit the Reflex? Not great. Which means I've also screwed it again for the following turn. It's fine. Phantasmal Killer. Do the damage. I should have probably terrored as well. Oh well. Misplay. Again, as long as we line up the draw, it's all fine. And then not doing anything, so they give us another turn to math. Fantastic. Okay, so I can play that acrobatic. Can't get rid of the reflex. Get rid of the defend, play this prepared. Get rid of the strike. I need to empty my hand. So 5 and 3 is perfect. We draw 2. We discard Tactician and Reflex. And we're fine. Awesome. Feels really good to pull off, though. Being able to do it turn 1, though, is what we really, really want. Tactician, Reflex. And also the hope of just being able to do it without thinking would be fantastic as well. Alright, so 6 cards left. If we hit the other acrobatics, we're screwed unless I... That draws 3, so I want to draw 3 off of this one. I play it, we go down to 7, so that's exact. We didn't hit it, though, which is unfortunate. Get rid of you, Munchkin, because you're the annoying one. Phantasmal Killer, stick Terror on you, and I guess just block up. We get the extra draw, which means we should be able to cycle around to it. Yeah. God, does my head in though, figuring this out. So we go prepared, hit the Tactician. We can play the 3. And we want to discard the Reflex by playing the Survivor here. Yeah, so that's fine. We need to go down to 7 cards, which is perfect, right? Survivor, Reflex is draw 3, and then just double Grand Finale. Golden. Start each bosses with some extra HP. Now that seems nice. Again, having that as an option to use is definitely better. Gets us that little bit extra draw this time around, which is going to be good. Acrobatics hits a reflex that draws 2. Play that to get out of the way. Play prepared. This reflex draws 3, which we will get with the Survivor. So I play Survivor, reflex, we draw 3. Into prepared, which draws 2. Is there a way for me to keep my hand full enough? I don't think there is there? No. No, I don't think there is. Alright, so we're on 8. This will still draw 3 cards, which is 1 too many. Unless we go around again. Which is also doable. That's 4 into 3, which is not enough. If I do this first, we go down 1 card. No, we go down 2 cards, which is perfect. Alright, so we want the full 4 off of that. Which means we have to play a bunch of cards. Can I actually play a bunch of cards? Well, the Survivor is definitely being played. That allows me to discard something. And then Strike and Acrobatics is perfect. Cool. We can do it turn 1. Think, wow, do I want the extra prepared? More numbers just to sort out the draw. Seems correct. And we have a mix of upgrades, so I don't have to worry about that. You know what? Having the discounts on Terror and Phantasmal Killer, just to empty them from hand, is also desirable. Yeah, because now we just go Terror, play Prepared, we do Reflex, we play Prepared, we do Reflex. Now here we can do Phantasmal Killer. Acrobatics will draw 4, and then as long as we hit the other acrobatics, we're fine. Then we also need to do something, so I'll strike. Perfect, we hit the other acrobatics. Let's discard Predator at this point. Except for the fact that we don't draw enough. So I can't empty my hand enough. We're definitely drinking that. Managed to draw 3. Not enough damage, though. I mean, obviously, it's sizable. Be great if we looped around again. We might. Apparently we will. I need to draw 1, which is not possible actually, so we won't. Unless it does continue going. Right, this is draw 2, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, this is doing my head in, so I'm just going to do that, and we'll assume we've got this for the next turn. Give me the resources before my brain hurts. That was dumb. No, 2 cards is perfect. Then 6 cards. 1, 2, and 4 cards. So as long as we go down to 4 cards, as in 4 cards left, which is perfect, we win. Whew. Timekeeper will be the worst boss for this, unfortunately. So here's hoping. No longer rest seems fine. Less cards also seems fine at this point too. You know what, I'll take the rest because, like Neil, it's not the Timekeeper, so there should be a guarantee run, I'd feel. I've been wrong before. There's still many cards that I would love to cut. I can use Survivor to clear. I still need to draw 3. Which doesn't work unless I can fill my hand. Does that work? It puts me back to 8, which means that this still draws 3. Ugh. Reflex draws 2. That works. If I just had a bunch of zeros too, that would be fantastic. I mean, 3 and 4 is close. As long as we get 1 prepared, we're fine. So it's just empty my hand at this point. In fact, I can do it through the prepares. That's fine too. For the strike, get a predator, and then draw the last 2 cards. Done. Noxious Fumes, not necessary. Definitely fights. Make sure to get rid of the cards I don't need. Prepared, it's definitely better. Reflex is fine here. We need to hit 3 cards. So this will be a 2. My hand will be full, so it will only be a 1. Which is perfect then, if my hand is full. That makes this 3. And that makes that 1. Thank God. I think that's what I've been missing when we're counting before. God, I would like relics. I also want shops. Nib, not useful. Sadistic Nature, also not that useful. I need to get rid of Predator. I need to get rid of the stuff that... You know what, Sass Effects? Do they give Sass Effects to donuts? I don't think so. Just in case we do screw up, I'm going to take a fairy in the bottle, though. Singular one of you. Well, that's less exciting. Just keep drawing into draw. And we have to draw 3. We're done. Alright. That could be a fluke, or that means the deck size is perfect. Don't screw around. I guess this will be the tester. Prepared, tactician, prepared, tactician, Sender's Bank and go, I guess. I'll keep the Survivor every time. Is probably correct. This is the first time we haven't gone into more draw. It is. It's not perfect. Well, I guess Grand Finale doesn't matter then. You're doing 13. Cannot finish you guys off. Yeah, okay. So that became a not so good hand. Fine. Second time's a charm, right? Yes, it's the Phantasmal Killer. Get rid of the card. And prepared to empty the hand. Let's draw 4, so Acrobatic has us sorted. Perfect. That doesn't really matter. Do take the damage, though. Slice. See, now Slice is tempting. Because it's just a free extra damage. Every time it loops around. We will dig and get ourselves a Strawberry, so that's some healing. That's nice. Now this, we definitely want turn 1. I have the Survivor for the other reflex. Come on, Acrobatics. Wow. Not the first time that's happened, unfortunately. And that also was just dumb of me. I could have finished off that dagger. We may restart this one, but I still feel confident we'll be fine. Right. There's the Acrobatics finally. Now we can just get rid of the slices. Them adding cards is a little bit annoying. It looks like we're fine. I just have to keep track, which I didn't. Are we screwed now? Draw 3 puts us at 9. If we hit the reflex, we're perfect. We hit the reflex. No, we're not. Why are we not? Yeah. Well, I guess we go around again. Just do the math. I get incredibly confused. I regret my choices. In this case, reflex will not draw enough, so I don't want to discard it. I discard random junk. Now I can discard it. Alright. Thank God. Still took more damage than I would have liked, but extra HP. Another reflex. Yeah, sure, why not? Mango? Dolly's Mirror. I would love another one, so I will take another grand finale. Get rid of the last strike. And we don't need the pillow. The chest nets us the anchor, which is also really nice. Probably end up taking the campfire. Now this should be perfect. Unless, of course, we draw nothing. But with the amount of cards we play, this should be fine, right? The 2 reflex. Play the slice. Play the survivor. And draw 11. Probably means I have to draw everything. I need to upgrade that as well. Play the 3. For the tactician. We need to draw 8. 4 and 3. 4 and 2. If I discard, I can turn this into a 2, right? No, because this will be discard 2 cards. 6 left. 3 and a 2 is not enough, but the prepared helps. Five. I've done this correctly? I think I've done it correctly. Then we play neutralize, play the defend, play the prepared, do tactician and prepared, and just use survivor to get rid of the reflex. Although, I don't think this is enough damage, is it? No. In that case, we try and loop again. We're prepared, the reflex, go 3, get nothing though. Alright, well, we have enough block to not worry about it. Always oh, I've done it perfectly. I was not paying attention. I was very much assuming we'd have to draw a bunch more. Find some potions. Liquid Memories is definitely better. Now, I can take a relic without a fight, right? So, dig is always the better option. Use all gold. We're at the final boss anyway. We're on scales and some strength, sure. And then just dig. Ink bottle. Ink bottle screws me up, doesn't it? That is math I do not want to worry about. So we will save Scum Hat and not pick it up this time. That's from digging, right? Alright, just rest. Ignore it. Actually, you know what? The deflect really helps too. Does it work when you click proceed? So I will take the deflect. Should be the same, yeah. Always scripted. Alright. Time to use brain power. So we'll try and get rid of you, donuts. Survivor's fine. I was worried for a second that we would not have more draw. So it's down to 6, so that's fine. Yeah. Get rid of Tactician and Predator at this point. We need draw 2. What do I have left in the deck? I have Tactician and Phantasmal Killer, so we're definitely going around the bend. So, oopsie. We'll be fine. We'll play Phantasmal Killer. Do they stack if I play multi them? And we are out of the loop. But I can grab Acrobatics again. So 6. 2 into 1 into 1. Okay, we're good. What do I get rid of though? Draw 1, draw 3. We're fine. Discard whatever we draw, which still works out. Perfect. Obviously, it's not exactly enough damage, but then chances are we can go again. We need to do the reflex because we didn't draw any more draw. We don't have Survivor, so that doesn't work. We didn't even finish off the donut. Well, we have the armor for it at least. Attack seal for 1 turn, deal double damage. Are they the same proc? I've never paid enough attention to it. Prepared, hits Tactician and defend. Acrobatics for the draw. Get rid of days. Do I need to get rid of the dazed? Yeah, because I can play the slice. Play the deflect. We're prepared. We don't hit anything. So we'll just Predator and Phantasmal. I mean, that was sizable damage anyway. We're definitely fine. I just obviously want the style points. 4-4-1. 2 and 3 is 5, but I don't have 5 card slots. I do have 4 into prepared. Yeah. But I only have 1 grand finale. Or 2 grand finales. This should be enough damage. Yeah. Okay. Finally made grand finale work. Never again, though. Ascension 14. cleared with an unusual build for once. Thank God, right? That's the main thing I really want out of this, is to try everything, right? We've done poison, we've done shivs, we've done better discard than that, and we've done grand finale now. So, hope you enjoyed. See ya.